All right, let's go back to derivatives here. So we showed that the derivative of the natural log function ln x is 1 over x, at least for x greater than 0. What if we do the derivative with respect to x of natural log of u, where u is a function, g of x? Well, by the chain rule, this is going to be the derivative of that function natural log of u, so derivative of the outside function, 1 over u, times du dx, the derivative of the inside. So we can also write this as du dx divided by u, but our du dx, that's just g prime of x, and our u is g of x. So, and this is again where u is some function g of x. So the short of it is here that if you want to find the derivative with respect to x of natural log of our u there is g of x, the inside function derivative goes on top, and then function on the bottom, g prime over g. So let's look at an example. We want to find the derivative with respect to x of x natural log tan x. Okay, so how do you do this? Well, you do the product rule here because there's two functions. So let's let f be x and let's let g be natural log of tan x. Then our product rule says that we want to do f prime g plus fg prime. Well, our f prime, that's not hard. F prime is just derivative of x, which is 1. Our g prime, though, that's going to be the derivative of log of a function. Okay, so g prime is the derivative with respect to x of natural log of tan x. So if you differentiate log of a function, what do? Well, function goes on the bottom, tan x, and then its derivative on the top. Derivative of tangent is secant squared. So secant squared x. So now we can go ahead and plug in here. So our f prime is 1, and then our g is natural log of tan x plus f, which is x, and then our g prime right here, secant squared over tan x. And you could use trig identities to simplify that a little bit more, but it turns out it's really not that much simpler here. Well, let's see here. What could we do? So secant squared x, that is 1 over cosine squared, right? And then tangent x is sine over cosine. So you could invert and multiply. So this will be 1 over cosine squared times the reciprocal of the denominator. So that would be cosine x over sine x. And then the cosines would cancel. So you'd get 1 over sine x cosine x. So slightly simpler. So we could use this up here if we wanted to. Either one would be fine.